Ready for baseball here in New York. Luis Ariz stands in.
Number 1, Luis Ariz.
The 0-1. Popped up. One down. Willie Adames stands
second,
in.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Devers now. Oh. Quick toss first.
He
Caught him, but he's back in time.
I would have played out there what she's playing.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Now quick throw to first. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Man at second. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's out number 2. And here is Matt Chapman. Tries to back pick him at second. Pitch out, but no action. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of pitchers that have ever had any success.
Over to Goldie, and that will end the inning. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
Center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
That one fouled off. Ripped, but it curls foul. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ouch, that one got him.
Hit by pitch. Thank you, base.
First and second, no outs. Here's Cody Bellinger. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 3-run homer. The Yankees score first. It's 3-0. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Stays alive. And that's way high. And that's ball one. Reaching down, makes the catch. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And that one hammered. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Adames throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Huh.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And the sweeper is off the plate. Play made, that ends the inning. back in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
The 0-1. Left field. And that's a fair ball. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Ball one there. Now snap throw to first. Lee dives back in, but they got him. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Swings through that one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now an 0-2 from Free. He's trying for third. Got him swinging. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Back in New York, we head to the bottom of the second. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
That's ripped. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ball 2.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it. One away. Austin Wells, the next to hit.
Austin Wells.
Swinging a foul straight back. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He'll take a trot around the bases. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Raging back towards the wall. Bang! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. One down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Hammered, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in. Out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1 so far. And a big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Traffic on the bases with 3 already across bottom half of inning number 2. Ripped into right center, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 8-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
Goldie in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swings through that one for strike 1. This one in the air center field. And that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now it's the Giants DH, Bryce Eldridge.
No, that's a ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Inside. Ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting ninth, catcher Patrick Bailey.
So digging in, Patrick Bailey. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next
Back
for
to the
Giants,
leadoff spot of the
second
Giants
baseman,
lineup.
Luis
Now it's the
Arias.
second baseman, Luis Arias. And first offering is fouled off. Arias in his 7th season, a career batting average over 300, and he was born in Venezuela. 2 down, nobody on. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Ryan McMahon. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And a man aboard.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that
Up
at bat.
next for the
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
This one in the air center field. And there's one away. Austin Wells now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. This one in the air. Arias settles under it. And there's 2 away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ramos on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Got a shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Giants, first baseman
Rafael Devers up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Matt Chapman.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go, bottom 4. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Well, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that break.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run blast. And they add to the lead. It's 11-0.